Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Have you been looking for me? Well, guess what? You found me. This is In the Kitchen with Angela, this Creole Roots 47 girl. Thank you for following me on my YouTube channel, my Instagram, as well as Facebook. Today, I am coming to you to make some bread. It's going to be a simple bread, but it's going to be some bread. It's going to have a different twist on it. This bread is being prepped today for tomorrow's chili. Okay? So, today I'm making beer batter bread. Yes, I am. It's beer batter bread time. No, I don't drink. You know, I'm not one that drinks, even though I'm from New Orleans. I'm just not one that likes to drink. Okay? So, I'm going to use some beer, which I'm using this. I don't care what kind of beer you like to drink or whatever, but I'm using this. I'm not going to use the whole can because this is 25 fluid ounces and I only need about 12 for this bread, okay? So this is going to be an easy, simple recipe. It's going to be used with self-rising flour, so I don't have to add all the other ingredients that you would if you were making bread from scratch. Even though this is from scratch, we're just taking out all the extras that you have to add in this bread. So I'm going to be doing 2 cups of self-rising flour. Okay, and that's 1 cup. And then I'm gonna do my next cup. Okay, that's 2 cups of self-rising flour. There you have it. I'm going to use about, I'll say, 1/4 of a cup of sugar. Let me see what my measuring cup said. Here's a 1/4 cup. So I'm going to use about 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay. And then I'll just tighten up my lids on there. I'm going to be using medium cheddar cheese, some diced jalapeno peppers, give you that little spice. But this bread is going to be great. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me whisk this first together. So I'm going to go ahead and just make sure my bread and my sugar is mixed together good. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some diced jalapenos. And it's going to blend well with chili, you know. So I'm not going to use them all, but just enough. That was about 3 or 4 teaspoons. Okay. And then I'm going to add some mild cheddar cheese. Okay. This is very simple, very easy. And all I have to do is mix everything together. And I'm going to have to use my ounces. So it's 12 ounces to 1 can. And this only goes up to 8 ounces. So I'm going to open up my can of beer. Okay. And I'm going to measure my ounces. I have to let it sit. I want it to go all the way up to 8 ounces, okay? So I'm measuring out my beer. Gotta get the fuzz down. I would like that fuzz to go away quickly. And that's about 4 ounces there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more because I want about 12, okay? And that's another 4, which is 8. And I'm just stirring this all together. This is really simple, and at the end what I'm going to do is top it with some butter, okay? I need a little bit more. So that's my 12 ounces right there, okay? And the beer and the self-rising flour is going to make this bread come out great. So I'm going to go ahead. Like I said, I like to prep ahead of time and not be in a rush. So what we did was 2 cups of flour, self-rising flour. We did about 3 teaspoons of diced jalapeno peppers, and we did a half a cup, 1/4 cup of sugar, and then we did a half a cup of mild cheddar cheese. And there you have it. I'm gonna throw this away. I don't really drink beer. I don't really like it, but I'm making beer bread. So this is gonna blend well with the chili. I'm spraying my pan with some olive oil for the bread. I might need to do 2 of them. And then this is gonna bake on 350. Nice and coated, see, with olive oil, okay? And this is gonna be baked on 350 for an hour, okay? And you'll get to see the finishing touches within an hour. So all this stuff is good for a good Sunday dinner. It's nice and cold out here in Texas, you guys. So I decided I'd make some bread and some chili, and then I made a little soup. So these are loaf pans, and here you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the oven, if you can see that. See all that goodness in there? And then we're gonna top it off with butter, okay? So it's going in the oven on 350 preheated oven. Can you see that? Yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and let that cook for about an hour, and you'll see the finishing touches of the bread. It's beer battered bread, okay? We had some jalapeno peppers in there, self-rising flour, 1/4 of a cup of sugar, 12-ounce can of beer. I measured it out, plus the jalapenos is about gonna be some good cheddar bread too. Got about 3 teaspoons of that, and I'll just put this in a jar and put that to the side and save it. So this is a very easy, simple recipe. It only takes a few minutes to put that together, but it takes the longest time in the oven. So thank you again for joining my channel. If you like my recipes and more, subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Or you can also go on my Facebook page, which is Creole Roots Washington. Also Instagram, Creole Roots 47. Like, subscribe my channel, click the bell to be notified whenever I have some recipes coming out. It's normally on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm doing my chili tomorrow. I do have a recipe on chili. You can always join me on my channel. Thank you so much. Very short video. You'll see the finishing touches of my breads when they come out the oven within an hour. Thank you again for being on my channel with me today. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, guys. So it's been about an hour, And my bread turned out just like I thought it would. Really great. Here's the loaf pan of beer battered bread. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let you see. I'm going to add the butter. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and add some butter on here. And just let it soak all in the bread. And this is going to be good with chili, okay? So, just going to let that bread soak up all that good butter. And it'll be ready for tomorrow to add with the chili. So there you have it. My nice bread and the loaf. Thank you so much for joining In the Kitchen with Angela, this Creole Roots girl. I'm signing out. You can follow me and subscribe. Come on now. I love it. That pan is not really that hot either. See that? Isn't that beautiful, that bread? It's delicious. Well, thanks a lot, you guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.